This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment.
Ah.
Oh my god, am I gonna sink the rowboat?
Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond. Still avoiding magnetic mines.
Oh, he'll attempt to at least.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, this is also not Jeff, and today we are back in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, in the last episode, we finally managed to end the Braithwaite-Gray family feud, pretty much by, well, shooting all of them, basically. Now, needless to say, that meant we were no longer welcome in Rhodes, so we very hastily packed up everything, and we moved ourselves into an abandoned plantation house just outside of Saint-Denis, where we are currently hoping to locate and rescue young Jack. Now, before we get on that, though, I have been informed by my resident expert that I really should come back to Rhodes and check out both of the manor houses to see the aftermath of the last episode. So, also not Jeff, shall we go poke around and see what we shall see? Okay, yeah, I had a feeling she'd probably gone back into the house to die with it. Hello, Mrs. Braithwaite, I assume. Oh god, I can actually loot her? Okay, well, what you got on you? She's definitely had better days. Okay, we got a brooch. Looks like there's something over here. That's gonna end up being just a brick or something, isn't it? Alright, well, is there anything else in the house that survived the fire? I say survived the fire, it's not exactly like she survived the fire. Hi! Whoop, okay, well, I really didn't want to get into trouble this early in the day, but if you insist... Okay, look. Digby. There we go. Hello, goodbye. Oh, well, now I'm gonna get in the fight. Okay, I'm not entirely certain how that worked. Yeah. That'll be enough out of you there, Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, that went spectacularly well. Oh, hello, is that a thing? It is a thing. Oh, gold bar? Yes, please. Okay, well, I have been around this mansion quite a few times, and apart from that box and her brooch, I haven't really found anything else. So I think what we're going to do now is we're going to head over to the Gray family manor, you know, good old Caligula Hall, and yeah, we'll find out how things turned out for them. Alright, we got dude with a gun. He's going up on the porch. Oh, there's another dude with a gun coming around the front. Kinda glad I didn't try the front door. So are you guys gonna follow like a pattern here? Is there a way I can get through you and just break into the back door? Alright, that one came back. He went on the porch. Let me guess, you're gonna come towards me and then walk around the front of the house, right? No, you are not. You're going over there. Alright, well, here's what we're going to do. We are going to try really quick, while nobody's looking, to sneak into the house. Oh, hello, dude. Okay, well, you've left a note. You know what? We're going to put that away for now. We will read that in a second. I want to know if I can get in here. I cannot. You know what? I am thinking discretion is the bad part of valor. Let's get the hell out of here before we get spotted. Let's go hide somewhere. Oh, that looks like a really nice place to hide. Alright, now, what was this note we just found? Alright, recent. Grey family history letter. Okay, a letter from Edinburgh University about the history of the Greys. Interesting. Yes, I would very much like to check that out. Why can I not use it? Oh, please don't tell me that I had to read that on the spot, because I'm going to feel like an absolute jerk if I have to go do that again. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get as far away from this mansion as is humanly possible, and then we're going to try and read the letter again. And if I can't, I will come back, and I will run up to the door again, and we'll do it right there. Although it feels like with two armed guys walking around, that really isn't the time or the place. Okay, also not Jeff, I am back. I'm not sure what happened to you there, buddy, but I think vandalizing the fence, probably the last thing they're going to get mad at us for, to be honest with you. Alright, now, can I actually read this letter? I can. Okay, perfect. Yes, please. I want to read the history of the Grey family. Okay, what do we got? April 3rd, 1895, Edinburgh University, from the Senior Professor in History. Dear Mr. Grey, thank you for your long and well-researched letter regarding your ancestor. Forgive me, I was unclear if he was your great-grandfather or great-great-grandfather from your missive, and his ostracizing and emigration from Scotland to the colonies in the aftermath of the uprising of 1745. I hate to be the bearer of apparent bad tidings, particularly when communicating with such a passionate Scot in exile as you describe yourself, but I am afraid our records are rather precise. I have made an extensive study of the spy networks of the Duke of Cumberland. As you may be aware, the Duke was an excellent record keeper, and it seems that the relative of whom you speak, Ross Grey, was unquestionably a well-paid informer. He was paid in both cattle and cash, and also rewarded in significant land holdings confiscated from his neighbor. That would explain why he did not leave Scotland until 1755, fully 10 years after the revolt. This was, of course, the year when a few Jacobite supporters began reprisals against known informers in the Highlands. I am sorry if this is not the news you were looking for. The Jacobite era was a very complicated time in Scottish history, and certainly my antecedents are divided into rebels and loyalists. Being the progeny of a family of loyalists is certainly nothing to be ashamed of. At least I hope not. And if you are ever in Edinburgh, I do hope I can show you around the university. Yours sincerely, Malcolm Moffat. So, I'm thinking that he found out his family history was not what he thought it was, and he ended up, like, snuffing himself over it. I mean, that does feel like it might have been just a little bit of an overreaction. Alright, well, I still feel like post-feud, the Greys actually made out a whole lot better than the Braithwaites did. You know, given that old Lady Braithwaite ended up barbecued and all.
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
Mister.
Can I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Less than a minute, I promise.
Hon, I got all the time in the world.
We're trying to raise money to build an expansion to the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall, a shelter for homeless veterans and their families. Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you 40 if I can. No, apparently 20's all you need, 20's all you're gonna get.
$20 ain't no chicken feed, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind. What is your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed. You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
You as well. Okay, I'm not entirely certain what that accomplished, but I'm willing to bet my resident expert will definitely let me know. Corner's corner store, eh?
Welcome. Nice to see
I
you.
have come to buy a percolator.
Got my candies in the middle there, tobacco in the corner, food and sundries to the sides, and the booze is up by the counter.
Okay, whenever you're done
Want the full
talking.
range? Just have a look through the catalog.
Now, let me just look in here.
Okay, now I have no idea where a percolator is in this book, but that's fine because I should also probably buy a bunch of stuff for me and also not Jeff as well. So you know what? I'm going to do a little bit of retail therapy, and if we come across the percolator, we come across the percolator. And if we don't, I'll have to just figure out where it is and we'll go buy it. Alright, this looks like a pretty good spot. Can we set up camp here? Also not, Jeff says. Yes, yes we can. Alright, now, I want to try cooking, please. Okay, what do we got? We got coffee, we got flaky fish. Oh, hold on, okay, apparently we can scroll through. So we can do plain flaky fish. We can't do minty fish. We can do oregano fish. Thyme fish. Well, I'm pretty sure the thing that I keep getting told I need to make is big game. So what do we have for choices? We've got plain old big game, minty big game, and we got oregano. Oh, okay, this is the one that's going to give me a gold core on my stamina. And then it's thyme that's actually going to give me the gold core on the Deadeye. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook one oregano big game just for the actual science of it all. And then, yeah, I'm going to have to find somewhere where I can get some of the spices, and we'll save the rest of the big game meat to actually do it properly. Alright, also not Jeff, shall we get back to the rescue mission? Or do we actually want to poke around town a little bit and see what it's got on offer? I mean, Jack's already been gone for like 3 days, so a few more minutes probably not going to kill him.
Okay, fella.
I saw that.
What the hell?
You didn't yell Gardaloo, lady. You're supposed to yell Gardaloo. Them's the rules.
I've been covered in worse, friend.
Of all the days?
What's possessed you?
What's possessed me is I keep getting the thing up here.
Take a pamphlet. It might just change her life.
I doubt very much it's going to, but I kept seeing a little flashing white dot over here, and I want to know who it was. Was it you by any chance?
Morning to you.
No. Okay, can I pet your cat?
I explain the exact difference between the races using real science.
You know what? That's exactly the look my cat gives me when I give her a compliment.
Hey, cat. You okay, buddy?
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shove the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Toy maker. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No? No, you do not.
No.
No, he says. No. I am the savior of the mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betray and not pay the money to. Yes, he told to shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius, of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity in ways you cannot see.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
And still the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté! Yes, hello. Hello, sir. Okay, how is the pirates? Yeah, good. Okay, my friends, you are about to witness history. A demonstration of my infinite insight. All of us, we feel old. You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see, I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon, dressed up like a buffoon, is a stoolie. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Yeah, we can quit
Which
calling me
part
a
of-
buffoon now,
So,
thanks.
Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please, please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this, and this, and...
Alright, we got back and forth
Don't
side
touch
to
that.
side. Not that complicated.
Use these ones to steer, and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships, and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the boat.
Okay, well, first things first, we're going to change the camera to... That one looks pretty good. Alright, what do we got? We got steers A and D, accelerate shift,
If
and then
this
control.
silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boat to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius! And I
Alright, well,
have
hold that thought,
certificate.
dude. I gotta find a better
Hey.
camera angle.
It's doing what I'm telling it.
There we
Of course
go.
it is doing. Now tell it to do closer to battleship and shoot with torpedo.
Oh, hold that thought. You want me to actually blow up the boats, don't
You
you?
see what he does? No wire like
that one should be
telegraph. No
toast.
pulley system
Watch out for the
underwater.
mines.
Only
Take that one out. Looks like there's another one over there. Can we do a long shot?
Those poor boys
Please
on
don't
the
let me make a long
HL.
shot.
8 of them
Perfect.
perished
Oh,
to a
don't
mere
hit that.
5 on the Housatonic. And what a way
Okay,
to
what
go.
am I missing here?
Trapped
Oh,
in a
I'm
box
missing
at
that
the
one
bottom of the
right.
bay.
Yeah, hold on, that thing's following me.
There, all gone for you.
Yes, you see what he does? Now bring the boat back to the dock.
That
Absolutely.
sure was something, but I'm not sure what, if anything, was proven here.
Let me just reload her.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment.
Ah.
Oh my god, am I gonna sink the rowboat?
Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond, still avoiding magnetic mines.
Or he'll attempt to, at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk.
Oh, apparently that was not the one I was supposed to shoot. I was supposed to shoot
The steam train,
that one.
the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or
And that one?
gasoline. No, just rays in the air, like the voice of God.
And funding
And
from
that
us.
one.
And funding from you, of course. But
And that one.
Look who rules the seas.
very good, very good. Now bring in the boat back here. Foolproof. Undeniably foolproof. But you are not fools. And unlike fools, not fools and their money are difficultly... As I say, any fool, huh? Thank you, thank you.
What is that?
It is the stuff of life, sir.
It's incredible.
No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap. Perhaps over lunch.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit. There, I will really amaze you.
Dude, I will absolutely pay you a visit. In
I
fact, I've
hope
got
you will
3,000 bucks.
forgive
If
my-
you want an investor, I would be happy to throw some money in your direction. Alright, well, that was fun, and I do feel like now I know the city a little bit better, but I also feel like it might be time to get back to what we were supposed to be doing. So, let's go see if we can figure out where Jack's been taken. Hello, dude. Do you know anything about the boy that put
Excuse
the kid
me,
in
I'm trying to
kidnapped?
find a man named Bronte. You know the name?
Bronte? No, don't think so. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, well, that was incredibly helpful. Hello. Have you seen a big dude carrying around a little dude?
Hey there. Have you ever heard of a man called Angelo Bronte?
No. But fancy names like that? Maybe try the Bastille Saloon. Opposite the park with the Quincy Harris statue.
Okay, thank you.
Gotcha. So apparently we're following a trail of clues.
Yeah. You hear the law was taking money from some road agents? They got caught because they robbed one of them bastard sons. Shot
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Hi. Ah, for
real
God's
funny,
sakes,
Dutch.
Dutch. You're lucky you
I
didn't
thought
just get
so.
shot.
So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
There's a new
Yeah,
gang
you know
over in the
me.
countryside.
Pretty good odds shot's gonna be the opposite way. Okay, I definitely do not feel terribly welcome.
Funny you should say that. Well, you know how it is. I told them. I say, that's the state of Lemoyne for you.
Over here.
America's dirty little French secret. That's why we love it. Born and raised. Well, I'll get you in a second.
No, dude, you'll get me right now.
Hey, can I get a
I'm
drink
sorry.
there?
Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Good call.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay.
Better be one good single
Have one
malt.
for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big, Mr. Italian, spaghetti-eating, long streaker piss big. He makes my skin crawl. I'm so swarthy.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to believe that one.
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess.
I reckon you probably shouldn't have told me
Fred,
that right in the middle of a
you
quiet
be careful
bar,
now.
full of people that were
Immigrants,
eavesdropping.
they're not to be trusted.
Okay, yeah. Don't hear enough of that crap every day. Alright, let's go see if we can find the kids that aren't the ones we're looking for.
Who the hell you think you are?
It's really become quite the craze.
So you just walk up to any man with a ring on his finger and turn it 3 times?
Yes. And then after 24 men find any married person, male or female, wearing a wedding ring, turn that ring twice, and then the next man you shake hands with will become your husband.
What nonsense.
Don't take my word for it then. You lost, mister?
No,
You all right
actually,
there?
I was looking for the 2 kids that I think are standing over there, but you started talking, and I got completely freaking distracted.
Hey! Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
I'll just give it to the little jerk. We can always beat him up later and take it back.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art.
That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but, we all friends now. Isn't that the most beautiful testament to God's love for us all?
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was about to happen. Okay, apparently I'm going to be beating up a kid.
You give that back!
Also not Jeff, you going to help? Oh, you wretched little brat. I hope that thing stops at the next intersection.
Bastard got off.
Ah, damn street trash. You after that kid?
Yeah, way to go.
That way.
Thanks for the help,
Good
friend.
enough. I am going to absolutely thump that little turd when I find him.
You ass! Next time.
Remember when they had to bring the mules?
Ain't you tired yet, old man?
Alright, I heard you. You were there somewhere. Where'd you go?
Hey! You're making a fool of yourself!
Stop, you shit!
I can't even criticize you, Arthur, because I've been calling him worse than that for the last 5
Spend it on
minutes.
something nice, mister, I promise.
You better stop right now.
Oh, well, that went bloody well.
This is your last warning, boy.
Okay, kid, I am absolutely gonna pound you sideways.
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit. Since when? Since forever. I read it in the newspaper.
Yeah, I'm looking for a kid that needs a beating. Have you seen
come
him?
through here about 14, 15?
Oh, yeah, he ran right to us. Ran around the corner there.
Alright, that's narrowed it down a little bit. Also looks like he stopped running. There he is. That's right, I'm coming.
Fun, mister. I like you.
Well,
Thanks,
I was coming. Can I please just tackle the little turd now?
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park. Hey, yokel. Now, get out of here.
Okay, game, I've got one question and one question only for you. And that is, can I do this? Oh, really? You're not gonna let me shoot him? Oh well, a boy can dream.
This is bad.
Ah, there you are.
Where you been? Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street, opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
Alright, well, it looks like Also Not Jeff is about 1,000,000 miles from here, so I've got a nice long walk to get back to him. And it looks like we are not going to be finding Jack anytime soon, because we've still got to go talk to the stupid mafioso guy. Oh, and it also looks like it's about to rain. So you know what? I think I'm going to leave this episode here, and I'm going to go try and find that stupid kid in the yellow pants and shoot him in the face. And on that wishful note, as always, I have been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. Really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. And yeah, I will see you for the next one.